Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of an analysis on 90s to find out which one is technically the fastest. Now I'm going to be going over three different kind of 90s. We're going to be going over the EU 90s, the normal 90s everybody is used to, as well as spider 90s. So I'm going to quickly show you guys a first person view here in a second so you kind of know which one is which if you didn't already, and then after that we're going to do a side-by-side view so we can really get a very good look at the speed difference between them all. So starting off here, we do have the EU 90s, and then it's going to head into the normal 90s that you typically see just about everybody do, and then it's going to wrap it up with the spider 90s. And then following that, we're going to see the side-by-side of all three different 90s, and I think this is pretty interesting. Now, interestingly enough, they all end at the same time, and I thought the spider 90s were going to beat the other two by a long shot, followed by the normal 90s and then the EU 90s. But as you guys all saw there, they ended at essentially the same time. Now, two big things I do want to draw from this is the fact that it all comes down to comfortability now. For the fact that EU 90s and the normal 90s have the same exact timing essentially means whatever mouse movement feels more comfortable to you, you should definitely go with. Because there's no point of learning something that is uncomfortable or maybe uncomfortable if the other one is just as fast. Now, the biggest thing that took me by surprise is the fact that spider 90s were not the fastest 90s. I thought for sure that they had all the other ones beat, like I said before, and for the most part they're the same speed. So I don't really think it's worth doing spider 90s anymore for the fact they don't offer nearly as much protection, and at the end of the day you're not getting any difference in speed, so there really isn't too much of a point or any point at all. But that is going to wrap up the video there, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I'll have an update to Zone Wars out on Wednesday, so make sure to stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all then.